Now see the second question. If the function f from R to R is defined by fx is equal to mod x into x minus sin x, then which of the following statement is true? First statement is given f is 1 1 but not onto, and the second option is given f is onto but not 1 1. Third option f is both 1 1 onto, and D option is f is neither 1 1 nor onto. Right? 4 options are given. This is also single option correct. Second problem right. Now fx is given like this. What is fx given? Fx is the mod x into x minus sin x. This is a given problem. Now let us see, right? Now if x is a positive number, then what will be the fx? If x is greater than 0, then mod x will be plus x into x minus sin x, right? If x is less than 0, then mod x will be minus x into x minus sin x. Okay. Now fx we got like this. Again, if we simplify, this is also written into x bring inside, x multiply x square minus x into sin x. Now this is if x is greater than 0. Okay. Now this also minus x into x minus x square and minus x into minus sin x, that will be x into sin x. Now if x is a negative number, now let us see what will be the function, whether it is increasing or decreasing, whether it is monotonic or not. First I am finding the derivative of this one, f dash x. Let us see. Now how we find the derivative of this? X square derivative is 2x minus, there is a product rule, x derivative 1 into sin x minus x into sin derivative is a cos x if x is greater than 0. And the derivative of this is what? Minus 2x plus 1 into sin x plus x into sin derivative is a cos x. Now this is the way if x is a negative number, if x is a less than 0. Now if you see this one, x is a positive number, then what will be this one? This is always positive number. And if x is a negative number, what about this one? This is also positive number. Therefore, now this is a 2x, right, minus sin x minus x cos x. This is a greater than 0 if x is a positive number. And again this one also, now if we simplify, then this is also positive number, right, if x is a negative number. Now see that, right, x may be positive number or x may be negative number, but f dash x is always greater than 0. Therefore this is the f dash x is greater than 0 for all x negative and positive numbers. Okay, f dash x is greater than 0 for all x greater than, for all x belongs to R. Now see that if f dash x is greater than 0, then fx is what? Fx is strictly increasing. Therefore that graph will be like this. That is strictly increasing. If x is 0, then what will be this one? If x is 0, this will be 0. Therefore this is like this. Okay. Now see that strictly greater than 0, there is a greater than 0, therefore there is a function is strictly increasing. Now every strictly increasing function, right, that is a 1 1, right? And again if you see the range, there is a minus infinity to plus infinity, right? The range of the graph from minus infinity to plus infinity. Therefore that range is set of real numbers, codomain also set of real numbers. Therefore this function is both 1 1 and onto. Therefore this fx is both 1 1 and onto. Okay. Therefore which option is correct? Therefore C option is correct. Okay. Now see this, fx f from R to R and g is from R to R be defined by fx is equal to this one, g of x is equal to this, then the area of the region, right, in the first quadrant bounded by y is equal to fx, y is equal to gx, and x is equal to 0. Okay, and x is equal to 0. Right. Option A, they given this one. Option B, option C, option D. This is a single option is correct. Single option is correct. Now, fx. This is the e power x minus 1 minus e power mod x minus 1. Right. If x is less than 1, therefore this will be the negative number. Right, minus minus plus. If x is greater than 0, right, this x minus 1 will be positive number, that is a minus of x minus 1, therefore we get like this. Now what is this one? This is 0, we written 0. Okay, right. Now I am finding the f dash x. Derivative of 0 is 0, derivative of this one written, right. Now this is a positive number, right. Now x is less than 1, x is less than 1, this fx is always 0. Therefore, this fx is always 0. If x is a more than 1, if x is a more than 1, that f dash x greater than 0 we got. That's why this fx is increasing. After x equal to 1, it is increasing, going like this. And if you see the g of x, okay, find the g dash x of this one. If x is a 1, if x is equal to 1, what will be this one? This 0. X equal to 1, right here it will be 0. Therefore, at x is equal to 1, the g of x may have the minimum or maximum. Right. Now, if x is less than 1, then what will be g dash x? This is a negative number. Therefore, if x is less than 1, since it is a negative number, it is a decreasing. Right. Coming from upside, it is a decreasing. Right. If x is a more than 1, this will be the positive number. Therefore, g dash x is greater than 0. It is now increasing. Okay. Therefore, at x is equal to 1, it has a minimum. Right. What they are asking, area of the region bounded by fx, gx, and x is equal to 0. This is the x is equal to 0 line. Area bounded by this, and x is equal to 0. Right. Now, what is the intersection point? Let us solve this fx and this is g of x. If we solve these two, we get x is equal to 1 plus log root 3. Okay, now let us see the area of this region from 0 to 1. From 0 to 1, that area from 0 to 1, g of x. What is g of x? This is g of x. Okay. Now from 1 to, this is the 1 plus log root 3, that base is a e. Therefore, now from 1 to 1 plus log root 3, right, this is a, what is this one? G of x minus f of x. G of x is this one. This is the g of x minus fx. This is the fx. That is e power x minus 1 minus e power 1 minus x. Now if we simplify this integral, that answer will be 2 minus root 3 plus 1 by 2 into e minus e power minus 1. Therefore, this answer is 2 minus root 3 plus 1 by 2, right? That will be the, right, e minus e power minus 1. Therefore option A is correct. Therefore, this option is correct.